Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2024, and we are here now to provide an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 17th of September 2024, our system has classified QQQ as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.14. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the coming days. The exchange-traded fund rests at the upper part of a broad and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $475.55 would initially indicate a slower rate of decline and may also signal the first indication of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 4.79% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -14.75% to -4.38%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of 31.64% over the next year, with a potential return between 24.80% and 46.57%. This translates to a projected price range of $590.94 to $693.99 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for QQQ features the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for QQQ as ETF Downgraded to Sell Candidate. On the last trading day, the QQQ ETF price saw an increase of approximately 0.0528%, moving from $473.24 to $473.49. Throughout the day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.41%, with a low of $470.98 and a high of $477.60. Notably, the price has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days and has grown by 2.53% over the past 2 weeks. There was also a notable increase in trading volume, with 8 million more shares exchanged compared to the previous day. In total, 30 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $14.08 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $503.52, while the lowest price dropped to $342.35. Currently, the price sits at 5.96%, or $30.03, below the 52-week high of $503.52, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments surrounding the Invesco QQQ exchange-traded fund indicate a potential year-end rally for equities, particularly driven by positive market conditions and renewed momentum in technology stocks. This comes as inflation data has shown a decline, with overall inflation slowing to its lowest level since 2021. Such economic indicators promote investor confidence, fostering an environment conducive to upward movement in stock prices. In the short term, the current symmetrical triangle pattern of the Nasdaq 100 suggests that market participants are anticipating breaks in either direction. An upside breakout would likely attract more investors and could significantly boost the value of QQQ. Notably, the ongoing interest in large technology firms, especially those capitalizing on artificial intelligence and cloud computing, supports a bullish outlook for QQQ, as these sectors continue to experience robust growth. Despite this optimism, comparisons with other investment vehicles, such as the JP Morgan Nasdaq Equity Premium Income ETF, highlight that while QQQ has been a strong performer, alternative funds are emerging that may appeal to income-focused investors seeking less volatility and lower management fees. This may influence some of the capital flows away from QQQ in the long term, tempered by a need for consistent returns amid rising interest rates. Overall, while the short-term outlook for QQQ appears strong with a potential rally on the horizon, the long-term landscape may see more selective investment choices as alternative strategies gain traction. These dynamics could shape investor sentiment and affect QQQ's competitive positioning in the evolving market environment. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ ETF shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at $468.15 and $464.28. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, August 21, 2024, resulting in a decline of 1.87% thus far. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 19 days ago. Bollinger signals indicated a buy opportunity 31 days ago. The short-term moving average presented a buy signal 6 days ago. Likewise, the long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 3 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average signaled a buy opportunity 5 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 206 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. On the downside, this exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $448.75 and $439.53. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level. If this support is broken, the fund may drop to the next support level. In this instance, QQQ has support just below today's level at $448.75. If that level fails, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $439.53 and $435.37. This exchange-traded fund typically trades at a strong volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the associated risk is deemed to be low. Over the past day, the fund experienced a movement of $6.62, which is 1.41% between its high and low. In the past week, the average daily volatility of this fund has been 1.74%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate diminished expectations for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. If we observe an upward trend, The first resistance level for QQQ is at 475.34. If you do not own any shares, it might be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at 448.75. Should this support level hold, it may present a favorable entry point, as one could anticipate a rebound. We have received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and no stop loss has been established. Is QQQ ETF a good buy? QQQ exhibits several negative signals, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this ETF. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a hold or accumulate to a sell candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of September, we expect QQQ to open up 533 cents and begin trading at $474.02. We want to remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.